Alright, what up YouTube? This is actually take two, the video from yesterday deleted, so we're remaking it. We're just gonna go over like possible trade that I could have taken, but well, I didn't take. I didn't trade yesterday. It was red folder news. Hold on. Yeah, it was prelim UOM at 10 o'clock, but before then I was just mapping out possible trade. Right here we had a 15-minute fair value gap that I marked out, and then oh shit, hold on. Whoa, my bad. No need to pretend. Yeah, so right here we have some fair value gaps that price eventually got into, but we had the liquidity sweep and we started going up. So once it hit these fair value gaps up here, I thought that it would have at least come down somewhat, but price action was really choppy, and as you can tell, price just continued to go up. But right here is where I would have traded between like 8:55ish and 10 before news came out. But once news came out, that shit ruined it. But yeah, we had the liquidity sweep, and then we had a break of structure into the fair value gap. So I didn't take a trade personally, but I know my friend did, and he ended up getting stopped out barely. It was a good trade that he took, but it didn't hit. Alright, but yeah. Whoa. As you can tell, price just decided to be choppy all day, or that whole time, and then once that red folder news dropped, really fucking sent the market up. I know he put in a trade, I think right when news dropped, but I was in class when that happened, so that's another reason why I didn't take a trade. But you can tell when news dropped at 10 right here, it instantly shot price up because the actual, so right here, the actual was lower than the forecast, so it wasn't good for the US dollar, but since it's GBP against the US dollar, that boosted the Great British Pound price up, since they go against each other. But if I were to take a trade, or if I were to have taken a trade on that, I definitely would have waited probably till I see this liquidity sweep down here, and then based off this breaker structure. No need to pretend. Where's my paper? The rectangle, yeah. Because you can see price tapped into this fair value gap right here. Let me delete this shit so it's easier to see. Yeah, price tapped into this fair value gap with the breaker structure and liquidity sweep, and just sent that shit up. But I would have done a long based off that and just targeted previous levels of liquidity and highs. So alright, this level right there, I got hit, and I would have put my stop loss just below these I probably would have put my stop loss below these lows over here from earlier in the day. But that whole day, if we go to the daily, yeah, we were bearish. So that's initially why I thought that we were gonna take shorts, because daily was bearish. 4 hour yesterday was also pretty bearish, as you can tell, and then the 1 hour as well. But yeah, like the 1 hour was mainly, it started off bearish, and then yeah, price after news really just cooked it and shot that shit straight up. So kind of glad I didn't take a trade, save myself, but I wouldn't have been opposed to have taken a trade if I wasn't in class. That's pretty much all for today. Since market's closed today, there's not going to be another video other than this, but tomorrow we'll go through like a weekly analysis, see what days we'll trade, look over the news, and then just go from there, I guess. So I will see you guys on Sunday, tomorrow, and we'll go over that. And then Monday will either be a live trading day or a trade recap, if I do take a trade. I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a great day.